Hughes after this. Now a 3rd and 2. To throw, here's Lance. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a run on 1st down. And so much of being backed up, he takes this beyond the 25-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Here we go. Stop.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
empty. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play call has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. Here's Irvin. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. Step red, 38.
1st down, Buccaneers.
To throw is Lance. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Dax Hill, the former 1st-round pick, up in the secondary to record the sack.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Set, cut. 62, boom.
Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long.
Set, ready. 10, ready, go.
Now Lance. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And a good job with defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team. Looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. Hey, that's about as exciting a one-yard run as you're going to see all game. He found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that.
It's second and
11
8.
MT. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do.
Let's go. Yellow.
Throwing, Lance. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here we go.
To the ground, a first down run. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They go play action for Burrow. He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Bengals first down.
Here we go.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Brown trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, in the end end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers offense make their way out to take over once more.
Come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Otten. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top for Evans. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And now the punting unit will come up. Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Brown. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bucs 42-yard line.
2nd down. Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati 1st down.
1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
3-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Another Bengals 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to tuck it in, and he's got another one. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Stewart in to drop him, and that's a big one. New NFL record, his 8th sack of the game.
And this is quickly becoming a drive to forget here for the offense. They narrowly escaped danger on the previous play, and now they follow it up by allowing a sack. So it's about as bad a two-play sequence as you can have, aside from turning the ball over.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point.
Here we go. Cut.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
11 NC paint.
Now Brown. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It covers 51 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There's no rush to my shut it down. Whatever I got your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
A carry here for Brown. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
11, 11, 11, 11.
19-yard line.
Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase.
3rd down.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st down, here's Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And now here comes the punt team. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
Let's get set. 11, 11, 11.
first down throw for Burrow. Moving left.
Gotta go.
This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
11.
Back to throw, Burrow. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Buccaneers offense getting set to get back to work. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get in the end zone. This drive will begin with first down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Lance. Now, screen set up for Irving. The problems continuing. He pumps it up again. The Bengals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And a great return for the touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
McPherson now for the PAT. Got it. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Palmer now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more.
Ready. Down. Blue 30. Cut.
It's Otten in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. A short one there to Otten. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take one. And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.